Now, Nicky Slater, ice dancing, of course, is your specialist subject. And we had a look at the Lithuanians, Drobiazo and Vanagas, who were definitely the best of that first grouping. But while we're having a look at that, what exactly are the elements that everybody at home should be looking for here from these compulsory dances?
Well, the key thing is that the couples get a lot of ice coverage, set patterns. There's set steps and there's a set pattern for the dance. There's set music that they have to skate to, so you know exactly what you've got to do. There is a comparison of each couple against the other couple doing the same thing. The only point in the competition that works, that is the first step of the dance, 2 sequences of it. Now watch the depth and the change of edge here. One of the most difficult points of the routine, just letting the edges run up and around the circle. You must go up and around the circle, not cut the circle. It's very strange because you skate out of a circle to get more depth. Now on the next edge, the judges are looking for a deep edge, straight free legs, getting the timing. It's a tango, so there's a sharpness. She had a little bit of a waver there. Some of the skaters put a little bit of artistic impression into a move, a stop, a hold, just to make the dance their own. And you can see this, these tracings on the ice, exactly the same pattern each time. Some of the skaters actually will change that slightly so that they're not down somebody else's tracings. Later on in the competition, the ice can get very rutted, and you can get caught in somebody else's tracings, and that can be kind of slightly awful if you aren't completely over your skate. Soft ankles, good control, consistency, and a different feel for each dance, so Viennese waltz different to a tango.
How important is concentration out there? You told me about an incident that happened to you during practice.
During the practice, for those that aren't that established, people do get a little bit carried away, and that was really good for them. One thing is that at the start of the routine, you have a time where you can make up your own start and put your own embellishment onto that, and at the end there is a small section you can do that as well. But on the practice ice, people can get overexcited, and there have been times when people crash, and I did actually bang my head into Andres Salai on the European Championships, and there he was lying on the floor, all 6'3" of him knocked out. So there you go. I must say something about how thick my skull is, really.
It was the hair that saved you, I think. Another question that has been asked, what is the difference between ice dancing and the pairs?
Ice dancers have to stay close together. They're not allowed to skate more than arm's length apart, whereas in pair skating you can separate as far as you like. The lifts in pair skating, the hands of the man can go way over the head, much more athletic. In ice dancing, your hands can only go to shoulder height. Having said that, the ice dance lifts become very intricate and very fast, so that can be, of course, because the ice dancing is very difficult as well. And there's jumps in the pair skating. And in ice dancing, you're allowed small jumps, and they've introduced this thing in ice dancing where you can actually have a step sequence these days. So they're trying to get elements within a free dance routine, because evaluating the whole thing is difficult.
Okay, the next pair are on the ice. This is